Today, professor and spiritual philosopher Ramesh Richard presents a different formula.
If a man has gained the whole world and lost his own soul, has he been successful? Two parts to that question. The man has gained the whole world and he's lost his own soul. It's the same person, Mr. and Miss Success and Mr. and Miss Failure. First, Mr. and Miss Success has gained the whole world, everything there is to gain. If you ask a man on the street for the definition of success, he will use what is called the PMF index, the Power, Money, Fame index. Sociologists tell us that power, money, and fame express what is called a strain to consistency. You will notice that those who are powerful are rich and famous, and those who are rich are powerful and famous, and those who are famous are powerful and rich. Psychologists talk about the same concept in the phrase the success spiral syndrome, where a person attains one level of success and that prompts him to achieve the next level, has a positive connotation. Now, the person in our question, Mr. or Miss Success, had gained the whole world. In the Power, Money, Fame index, he had all the power in the world. She was more powerful than your president, your prime minister, your parliamentarians. More powerful than all 239 world governments and the militaries put together, and the corporate boards and the businesses and institutional vitality. They were also extremely well-known celebrities of the first sort. They were on today's newspaper, yesterday's business magazine, and tomorrow's television news. Easily recognizable faces, much more than passing movie stars and music stars. And they also owned all the wealth in the world. They tell me that there is about $300 trillion of economic wealth in the world. And on the world's wealthiest list, there was only one person, this person, who had gained the whole world, the sum total of everything. Amazing person indeed. However, there's a strange twist to this question. The man had climbed the ladder of success, and as the quip goes, he eventually found it leaning against the wrong wall. Or he had chased the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. He found the pot of gold, but lost the rainbow. Is he really a successful success then? Like Apollo 13, that famous spacecraft was shot into the sky with pomp and circumstance and was brought down barely on a prayer. Often called the world's most successful failure. This man, this woman, Mr. and Miss Success, became the world's most successful failure because he or she lost his own soul. Now, what is a soul? The soul is not only natural life that you and I have, but your true self, the essence of your life, which goes past earthly life into eternity. You see, there's a simultaneous concept here. While he was gaining the whole world, he was losing his own soul. Right now, at that time, while you're gaining the world, it's possible to lose your soul. I want to speak about 5 of those right now immediate losses. The first loss of gaining the world and losing your own soul is what may be called the sociological loss of community, of relationships. When you're trying to pursue success at all costs, your relationships suffer. What matters to you most become very, very unimportant. We try to get, in addition to this beautiful home in the background, a wonderful Rolls Royce, and our acquaintance in pursuing a Rolls Royce had lost his wife. His 2 sons had become drug addicts. But he's still arrogant as ever. He does not care. You know, in highly stratified societies where rank and role play a lot and give a lot of importance, on the surface it says that all people are equal, but what they really mean is all rich people are equal. Sociological loss of relationships. A second immediate loss may be called the existential loss of stability. All of us need something to hold us up. But if you pursue success as that which forms your foundation, your stabilizing force, you will find them to be inadequate. Whether you take power, fame, pleasure, love, education, alcohol, government, religion, philosophy, drugs, sex, addictions, possessions, hobbies, buying stuff, selling stuff, new stuff, old stuff, the stock market, gold, oil and gas, work, business, clothes, appearance, reputation, image, influence, corruption, crime, violence, sports, athletics, people, marriage, children, parents, body, physique, intellect, mind. All of those will not give you stability. It'll simply not hold you up.